Alrighty, we're live. We're doing this. This is gonna be either really good or really bad. Gonna find out how this goes. It could be insanely good, could be insanely bad. So what I've done is I have got players to submit their own levels that they have gone and made, and we have 6 levels. So I've got 4 here that I've gone and downloaded, and then we've got 2 longer ones that people have gone and made, and we're going to be watching them on YouTube instead with these links. You can see here it's an hour and 20 minutes long. This is going to be a long live stream. We're going to be doing this for a while, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to be looking at these levels, and I cannot wait. So for context, I haven't looked at any of these levels whatsoever, so we're going to be going into this blind, seeing what you guys have submitted. And just to mention, if you guys want to submit some levels as well, feel free to send them to the email. I think I've got it linked down below. And yeah, let's begin this with the first level, which is Autumn Leave by a user called Blaine. So let's go and check this out, shall we? Yeah. Right, okay, we got a description here. It's that time of year again, time for pumpkin spice, sweet sweaters, hot cider, and cleaning up leaves. All very autumn type things. If it's your first time playing, or if you just want to take in the atmosphere, don't race through, relax in this peaceful platformer and enjoy the fall vibes. See, I really like autumn levels. I think they're fantastic. I've always enjoyed playing them. I think that and cave platformers and autumn platformers are some of the best kind of ingredients for a platformer, just because they can be so pretty, you know, and pretty platformers are the way to go. Okay. Right off the bat, we got some stickers over here. We've got the LittleBigPlanet music box on display. So I don't know if you want me to critique this or if you want me to not. It didn't actually say, but I did mention that, but no one actually did. So what I'll say off the bat is maybe make this invisible. Then again, it kind of looks like graffiti and kind of blends in pretty nicely. So that's kind of a up to you choice. I like that we have some stickers over on a brick wall behind it here. Alongside with that, we've got the glitched background going on as well. Also, I'm just going to turn this a little bit down and my headphones a tiny bit down as well. Overall, it's a nice start. I like the difference in the blocks used and the palettes, alongside with the background. I think so. This is made on LittleBigPlanet 3. I'm trying to work out are these cutouts? So I didn't play LittleBigPlanet 3 much. Are these cutouts from LittleBigPlanet 3, or did you make them yourself? Is the question. All right, let's start the level. Okay, yeah. So got some background to the tree over there. I like the use of the birds as well. It's pretty cool. Which, to be fair, I've just realised this has been made on LittleBigPlanet 3, so this wouldn't have been a glitched material asset. This would have just been making it on LittleBigPlanet 3. That's my bad. Hey, little psych thingy, come over here. I'm gonna pause it. Think you could just enjoy the pretty fall scenery and not do any work? Think again. Okay, so this is gonna be like a level where you have to go through and you have to, sweep up and do the task, maybe? I like the fact that we have a teleporter up here, so it's going to be a teleporter that takes you back around at some point. Ooh. Okay, so you're going to blow the leaves away. Okay, I like this. This is a really good use and just really smart. This here is a fancy little leaf blower. Now that you have it, you got to help me out. Okay, so you got to blow the leaves. When you see these green compost bins stuff full of leaves, get as many as you can. I don't have a time for them all. Okay, also, just really nitpicky thing that I love is the use of like all, like, proper kind of slang kind of, because he seems like a guy that'd use it rather than like them all or whatever. I love that kind of small attention to detail in the graphics. Also, just to quickly go to the chat, someone said you should do a speed run of playing in LittleBigPlanet 2. Probably not. I don't know a lot of information about LittleBigPlanet 2. Something I will be doing, hopefully. Don't get your hopes up. But something I do plan on doing is LittleBigPlanet 1 speedruns. I think that'd be really cool. Alright. So you gotta blow it in there and then it lifts up. Okay, and there's the teleporter. I'm liking the look of the level. Okay, and then you gotta get all these leaves and blow them all. Oh, and then you can go back and get the stickers. Okay, I'm liking this so far. There's elements that just make sense when you replay the level, which people don't normally do on community levels. But I like the idea of this. This is cool so far. Okay, go through there. You can knock off all the bubbles. There's not any leaves, so honestly, personally, I would have probably put some leaves on there. But that's just me. I so far this is a really cool level idea and level design as well. I like how you blow the points right into your face as well. Okay, so some leaves up there that you have to get in the composter down below. That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this so far. This is good. It's a good level. See, I was really worried that I was gonna get loads of like troll levels or something, but no, this is a really good level. Gotta spin that to bring it down. Does it go back up? It does. Okay, I'm a fan so far. Do you not need to get those leaves? Okay, yeah. You need to suck those leaves onto the floor, and then you need to push them into the composter. Okay. Also, I really love all the graffiti and like attention to detail with the sticker. It makes the level blend in so well with like this atmosphere of a bit of a kind of rundown sort of kind of vibe in a town. Maybe I don't know where it's located, but it works really well. So something I will say, the only issue I have so far is that you didn't get all of the leaves. I know the guy said at the start that you don't need all the leaves, but like I feel like it would have made more sense to get all the leaves. It may have been a little bit more tedious to play through, I guess, but maybe have less leaves or something. I don't know. Personally, would have made more sense to me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's like the only issue. so far. The rest of the level is amazing. I'm really enjoying this. Got the couple of blocks in the front row. Really like that. We've also got the camera moving and sliding across. Did you guys see that? We've got the got this camera in the way, obstructing the view, and then the camera just kind of goes through it. Camera work is great. Loving that. Got some boxes. Oh, you break the boxes. Okay, I'm a fan of that as well. And then you can go and collect those bubbles. We got more graffiti. We've got the slide ramp with graffiti on it. Okay, what's going on here? So you got a wheel down there in the top, in the bottom left. Got some leaves you can blow down there. And I want to point out, there's not many leaves in here. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this leaf to need ratio of that. You need the leaves at the top to complete the rest of the level. I'm okay with how this is going so far. This section of the level's leaf ratio is good so far. Okay, you stand on that and then you blow it. Does it blow you over to the right? Okay, cool. Yeah, it does. Something I will say, which is interesting, and honestly, there's no issue with it. I'm just kind of observing. Is the fans over here? The fans kind of, so are they like a subtle kind of signal to which way that you'll be moving? That's one kind of, because you had more somewhere kind of back here, I think. Yeah, so you had some more over here. So like, yeah, I guess maybe that's how it's working. I don't know. But it's interesting. I'm liking the level so far. Right, okay. Did you okay, yeah, so you're blowing yourself along. Can you put background music? Not loud. I might be able to put some background music on. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Give me just a second. We are back there. Hopefully the music is at a good volume level for you guys. Hopefully that's better. Right, let's go back into this level, because otherwise if I don't watch this, I'm going to be here all day, because we've got like an hour long one to go through later. Alright, moving it along. You get the leaves down. You got some leaves stuck up there. Will that be an issue? Will the leaf counter? Okay, you're getting them down anyway. That was a smooth hit, by the way. Nothing to do with the level there. Then you move into the next one. Okay. They're kind of getting a little bit more difficult as you go on, but like nothing seems terribly difficult as of right now. Okay, you have to keep pushing up. You have to push it up once and push it back down. Okay, and also you've got, oh, you knocked yourself down. Not gonna comment on it. Don't worry. We didn't see anything. We didn't see that, chat, did we? We didn't see it. Right. Okay. Bouncing yourself up there and moving that along, and then you have to grab the one on the left. I honestly, so far, I'm enjoying this. It's a good level. I have real no issues or comments to do with it. Can you grab that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, you got the leaf blower. It's what it's been renamed to as. People could remake this with hair, to be fair. Being a cleaners, barbers. That's the word. Not cleaners. Be cleaning the barber's hair. Anyway, back to the level. You got that. Do you have to? Okay, so that stays open while you get the leaves in. That's a cool idea. I'm a huge fan of that. Also, I like the little leaves falling down. That makes it feel a lot more autumny. I'm pretty happy with that. I like how that comes up as well. Okay, right. Next level. You got a double one back there. Is that? I don't know what that's going to be about. But I'm looking forward to finding out. Looking forward to seeing it. Okay, it's just longer. It just pushes you along. Cool. That's pretty cool. So all I'm gonna say so far is that you described it as a platformer level, and there's only been, from what I've seen, I think there's only been one like death scenario, that first ramp that you go down. So there's only been spikes down there. I don't know. There's a platformer way in the sense that the sense that it's kind of, you know, you jump from the platforms, but like there's no real danger or death, and you know, I'm not gonna say I hate that. I think it's nice and chilled. You know, I realized how I was going into that, and how I sounded was saying like it was a bad thing. I'm not saying that at all. You described it in the description as a chill level, and it really is a chill level. There's no like spikes or fire or anything. I really like that. I think that's great. LittleBigPlanet needs more chill levels, because I feel like, you know, back when I played LittleBigPlanet 2, there kind of wasn't that many more, you know, they're more intense platformers and stuff, whereas this is chilled out. It's relaxing. I like it a lot. Okay, need some more leaves. Where are you gonna get those leaves from? On top of branches. Okay, we're adding the leaves to the branches. I like that addition as well. Every like theme and not theme, every stage adds a new addition I really like. Okay, so now you're gonna have to bounce along them and bounce yourself up using the pool. Perfect. Genius. Love it so much. 10 out of 10. Okay, and then you can go up to the top side up there. I don't know what's gonna be up there. That looks like a checkpoint up there, doesn't it? That's what it kind of looks like. But yeah, it looks like it's a little bit difficult to pull yourself along, but overall it looks cool. I think maybe you could have done a little bit more with like some camera work, especially in this area with the trees. You could have had it depending on what tree you're on. It kind of looks to the left or looks to the right. But apart from that, I really like the idea of bouncing yourself up. Amazing. I'm loving all of this so much. Okay. What now? This is a lot of information to take in right here. Gotta push that forward, which then knocks that down. Is that what just happened? I'm not even sure. There's so much that I'm kind of taking in. You gotta spin the wheel, and then now move. So that moves the left one down. Okay. Now here's the question: where's the composter? Because that's gotta be somewhere, right? I don't know where, but it's gonna be somewhere. If I've learned anything about this level, there's a composter constantly. Am I saying composter? Composter. Which one sounds more right? I can't tell. Anyway. Okay, and then you gotta swing that along. I love that there's a little smiley yellow face over there. It's brilliant. Okay, right. Checkpoint. Are you gonna have like a boss battle or anything? Oh, this guy's just chilling. Hey little sack thingy, I'm taking a load off while you clean up for me. How nice. You know what, I hope you get a boss battle with this guy at the end. That's what I'm hoping for. Because this guy has been a bad boss. Oh, you can knock down his glasses. Careful with that leaf blower, don't blow my stuff. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, cool. Whoa, leave me alone. I'm a fan of just abusing this guy. Oh my god, you actually do. You put him in the composter. I love it. 10 out of 10. Love it. But the only thing I will say there is that he carries on talking when you're knocking over his glasses, which I don't know if that's funny or if that, I mean, probably accidental, but you know, I think it's funny. It's kind of cute. It makes no sense because he can't see you. Then again, he can hear the glass breaking. Never mind me. All I will say is that you can probably put the timer on the text to only appear for once, because you know, at the moment you're just kind of blowing around his butt, and you know, I don't know. We've already had that text come up. What I'd personally suggest doing here is to make this part a little bit more engaging. Is have randomize it in the logic, and then have different words and different mouths that appear, and that way, you know, every time you do blow this guy, you get the different mouths to speak and say different things to on a timer or something. That's the only thing I'd suggest. I really like it. I think it's great. Level's great. Also, sorry, side note, is that sounds like Christmas music. My music sounds like lo-fi Christmas music, doesn't it? It really does. Anyway, so is that the end of the level there? I'm guessing that's the end. Going through the tunnel. Got another prize that you can break. Is that going to bounce you onto the scoreboard? Oh no, you can't even use them. Do you have to... Okay, have to blow that along. Does that then activate them? What's going on? You're trying to get all the point bubbles, man. Trying to get them all. You really want the points, don't you? You want to be the best one playing it. Are you do you need to bounce yourself up there, or is it just for that prize up there? You know, buddy, I'm just gonna skip you along a little bit. As cool as that is, gonna skip you along. You got the prize bubble. Congratulations. Alright, and then you can go and blow that. Scoreboard appears, and then you can bounce on over to it. Loving the level. It's great. And then you can go and bounce yourself along, and the level is finished. Do you have any prizes? No prizes. Love the level. I think the idea is great. You know, I just had a few little things that I'd suggest changing. But apart from them, I love the whole level. I think the actual core idea of it, using the Pumpinator in a way that, you know, it's designed, but giving it a different kind of meaning in that sense. Really smart idea. I love the platform. I love how you move yourself around. Yeah, my only criticisms will be with the mouth and maybe with the camera angles. Could have done a little bit more, though I did like that one camera angle. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but overall, yeah, really solid level. Thank you for sending that in, Blaine. Really appreciate it. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's a good level, decent level. We're going to be moving on next to Kill John Sunny by Spaghetti. Now, I just want to go and remind you guys that if you want to send in a level, you can. All you need to do is record your gameplay. You can either record it with an Elgato or like recording software for PlayStation, or you can record it on your screen if you're using a emulator on your PC. Or if you don't have either of those two options, you can simply just point your phone up at the TV and record the gameplay through that way. Also, just want to remind you guys that down below you can go and see that I do have a Discord server that you guys can join. Also, we have a live subscriber count as well. Trying to boost that thing up a little bit, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you're not already subscribed, going and subscribing. Right. Anyway. Can you make a review on D-Stomp's levels on YouTube? I might do, maybe. And also Galaxy Gaming did ask, will you ever play LittleBigPlanet 3? LittleBigPlanet 3 was the level that I didn't play too much, so it's kind of more unlikely. Let's go and move on, shall we? Let's go and move on to Kill John Sunny by the user Spaghetti. It's only 56 seconds long, so I'm interested to see what this is going to be. Okay. Loving your profile picture. Got a guy over there. And then, so does this... Okay. Oh no. Looks like John Sunny pulled the plug on the official service without warning. You know what that means. Huge thanks to Interwebs for help with setups and some logic. Looking forward to seeing this level by Spaghetti_Corp. Alright, let's play it. Let's see what this is like. Let's go. We're checking it out. At Sony HQ. I'm gonna leave service tee. It's just a film of Sony deleting the levels. Oh, we got all the levels and they're being destroyed. Who's this guy? Oh, it's you. Okay. Do you now? Okay, so you're now going to go and kill Sony. Oh, and now you're dancing on his grave. Okay, well that was something. I saw a level, so it's a film. I wasn't really expecting that, I can't lie. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You can tell it's like a level to not take itself seriously. I don't really have any criticisms about this. or any, you know, it's funny. I'll give it to you. I like that he gets hit by the truck, and then you dance in his grave with a disco ball. I'm a huge fan of that level, of that scene. Sorry, but yeah, this level as well. I think it's fun. It's kind of goofy. I like the missiles hitting all the earth. The only criticisms that I will probably have is maybe having just the 3 Sackboys have exactly the same emotions. You probably could have, you know, I know that it's a very small kind of goofy film, but maybe just for a little bit of diversity, you could have gone here and had the Sackboys having like different either different levels of reaction, or just have them playing in a different kind of recorded set, because by the looks of it, they're just static and animation. You could have had them kind of running out the room frantically or something. But apart from that, I don't think I have any other kind of things apart from. Okay, so yeah, that's a speech bubble. While this one down here is describing the place. I didn't realize that when I went to go and look at this just now. But yeah, that's also great. Love the use of making sure that it's not a speech bubble, and then is a speech bubble to show us what he's saying. All I will say is that I think you could have had that coming on from the right side, so you could have made it look a little bit more like it's coming from the guy sat there, rather than just being down here on the left. But apart from that, really enjoyed the level. It's great. Help, my friend made a nuke Minecraft and is launching it towards a village. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to help you, man. Yeah. Sorry, you're alone, buddy. You're alone, Galaxy. Yeah. Save the village. But if you can't save the village before yourself, get out. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so next we're gonna go to a YouTube video. This one is by ASCII VA. So yeah, it's an hour and 20 minutes long, so we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be watching this for a good while. Also, just very quickly, I don't know why Eminem's here. I want to point out that I haven't used this YouTube channel except for LittleBigPlanet content with these 2 videos. So yeah, this is a completely new YouTube channel. I don't listen to Eminem. Not my kind of artist. Anyway, let's actually begin this, shall we? Alright, we got Sackboy waving down there. Using the pause. Got another LittleBigPlanet 3 level. I'm okay with that. Okay, the LittleBigPlanet raid version 1.10. You can tell that this is going to be a long level. Okay, the description. So since you are on YouTube, are you on this level? Can you check out his levels? Yes, I'm on YouTube at the moment. I'm kind of confused by that message. I can't lie. Can't lie, Soon. A little bit confused. I'll come back to that in a second. First, we're going to actually read over the description. The Mountain of Destiny is feared by all. Disaster and misfortune are sure to be before anyone who tries to traverse the mountain. You are notified of an entrance at the east of the mountain. Fearless, you try to explore the mountain in hopes of defeating the secret evil lurking within. This adventure is made to be experienced in single player and may require multiple play sessions. And be sure to hear this adventure. CW/blood and dark themes. So yeah, you know, blood and dark themes, guys. If you guys don't like that, click off the live stream. Anyway, yeah, I might do that at some point soon. I might check out the levels at some point. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Start saying this off. We've read this. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be long. It's gonna be long. I can already tell. Gonna be here a while. Okay. Go on. The LittleBigPlanet Temple, the LittleBigPlanet Raid is a solo project. This adventure was created as a homage to the first-person shooter Destiny and its raid activity. Okay, I've never played Destiny, but I'll slide with it, I'll go with it. In this raid, you will travel through 14 levels and challenge 7 different encounters. Gonna be here a long while. What is an encounter? You may ask. Well, an encounter is logic-based survival challenge thingy. Is that meant to be thinking, or is it just meant to be thingy? Next door, you will find an example. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Loving the tech so far. This is way out of my zone of knowledge. Technology is not where I shine in LittleBigPlanet. The goal of this encounter is to stop the plates from falling into the lava before the timer runs out. Okay, so you gotta stand on them for as long as possible. Okay, I'm a big fan of this. You keep the things floating above the lava by standing on them. And it's just a lot of swinging backwards and forwards for the until the timer goes off. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. However, encounters won't be as easy as that example. Keep in mind that you will not be told how to beat the encounter in the raid itself, so figure out the encounter for yourself. One thing I will say about this level is that it may have been better to get someone else to play it for you, because you know you're gonna know the whole encounters and how they work. But apart from that, I'm looking forward to this. But if you get stuck on an encounter, refer to the raid guide videos on my YouTube channel. If certain mechanics don't work, or if you get stuck, then please retry a level. Also, this raid features dark themes and blood throughout, so be warned. Okay. Ending level. I like the little title that comes up. Okay, I'm a fan of this so far. Got the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, I think. Okay. Hey there, Sackboy. What brings you here? And if you need a quest, then check the board on the right. The Mountain of Destiny, huh? I like how the music changed. Wait, the Mountain of Destiny. I like how his animation changed as well. Sackboy, do you realise what you're getting into? I like that shown a map. This is the Mountain of Destiny, a site infamous for its disturbances. I really like this. Everything about the camera angles and the camera's moving. Anyone who dares to come near the place never comes back. Also, monsters have been appearing from the mountain, and they prey on innocent villagers to come near the mountain. I really like how it's using stickers with a camera angle to move around. You are Sackboy, a hero renowned across the Craftiverse. Are you really sure you want to do this? ... Sorry, fine, I'll give you permission. Strangely, you need permission from this guy, but not gonna question it. Just don't die, okay? I feel like Sackboy is gonna die quite a few times. Wait, before you go, I should tell you that there seems to be an opening near the foot of a mountain on the west side. Well, thank you, Stephen, adventurous guide host. That's his name, by the way. See you later, Sackboy. Okay, and then you got a quest. Cool. Making use of a LittleBigPlanet free quest. I'm a fan of this. Okay, you got some more quests. You got more quests lined up down there. I'm a fan of how this level is going so far. There's a lot of the same trees spaced out there, which I wasn't such a fan of, but I like how it's gone into like a music kind of cutscene. So far, I'm liking this level quite a bit. Okay, and then you got like an intro sequence. Okay, big fan of this. Big fan of how this looks. That's nice. I really enjoyed that. That cutscene was honestly peak. 10 out of 10 for that cutscene right there. And yeah, the whole start of that, really good. All I will say, the only thing I will say, is that you have a lot of the trees that look the same, kind of along here, you're using the object tree. So what I'd do is, you know, I'd make my own trees, or I'd source out people on LittleBigPlanet Reddit, see if they are any good at making trees. That's probably what I'd do, I can't lie. Because yeah, at the moment you have a lot of the same trees, and it's just kind of, it's a little bit noticeable. But apart from that, so far, really enjoying it. I like the fact they have the little place of where you are as well. So far, loving it. Alright. Are you about to go? Okay, you're bouncing on bounce pads. Something I will say about the bounce pads here is that they're not like on a rock, they're just kind of floating, which looks a bit strange. But apart from that, I don't have any other criticisms really about that. Okay, right, bouncing up all these mountains, and then up there. Okay. And okay, it gets darker as you traverse through, and then you got some stairs. This looks gorgeous, honestly. Mwah, amazing. Don't question what I just did. Loving the level so far. Got some lava with some stuff coming down, and the things appearing before you to make it seem very magical. I'm liking it. I'm a fan of it so far. It's good. I also like how the camera angle doesn't change to make sure it kind of stays a little bit difficult for jumping over the fire. I like that quite a bit. I'm a fan of that. Is that a bounce pad? What's that gonna do? Oh, okay, it just opens the door. I like how that's opening as well. It's kind of opening it in lines. Honestly, big fan of a level. I like how that also just kind of faded away slowly as well. Alright, where are you now? What's happening here? You're about to enter like a boss fight. I don't feel like you've really done much. Or is it just like entering the mountain depths? Okay. Okay, so it's not going to be a boss fight. I'm okay with that. The Labyrinth, Mountain of Destiny. Really, I'm still loving the little thing over there. Okay. Got a bounce pad on the floor. So the only critique that I'll have about that is maybe, so my first critique of this whole level is going to be right in this room. What I will say is maybe you can add some like decorations around the place, whether that, you know, if it's like an abandoned temple that people don't really go into, you know, you could go and add some like decorations of cobwebs, maybe like some moss and stuff from a move pack, because so you have a DC pack, because that background here is the DC pack, but at the same time I was just going adding maybe like some leaves or some moss or just something, and also maybe some cobwebs, which I think you can get them from the monster pack released on LittleBigPlanet 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, apart from that, the only other criticism I have about this area is that the bounce pads are just kind of on. If like this place truly is like abandoned or something, I know it might make the level a bit tedious, but like you could have like a hidden lever or something to make them activated, because you know. And also one last thing, this bounce pad could be on the floor or something, just kind of in the floor rather than just sticking up, alongside with you got more bounce pads floating. But apart from that, I'm really enjoying the level so far. I think it's great. Let's carry on watching. Alright. Bouncing up, bouncing through a teleporter. Is that a sack person? A red sack person up there? We're gonna find out in just a second, because this bounce pad's gonna take you all the way up there. Okay, I like the statue of a sack person. Is there going to be like a lever that you have to go both sides to get further in? Okay, huge fan of the depth here with, I know it's LittleBigPlanet 3, so you know, you're not making it with like custom materials of it being more difficult on LittleBigPlanet 2, but really a huge fan of the depth here with the blocks coming out and forward. Honestly, looks really good. Also, I really like the look of this bridge alongside with the background that you have for the level. It works really well. Oh, and it fell. The bridge collapsed. Okay, so what I will say there with the bridge collapsing is that you had it so you kind of fell, and then your player tracks you, so you see all of this while you're moving about, and you're moving about all of here. What I will say is that you could have had it so your sack person's falling down for about 10 seconds or so, and you could have had it as a movie cut. That way it would have just cut back to you being in here rather than it moving all the way over there. Like you could have had it show you falling down as well. Or failing that, you could have, so just to get more complicated, you could have set up one player sack bot with a player 1 outfit falling down with it being timed, and then once you go back to your character, you could have the wall behind your sack boy just kind of push out, and then you could have had you falling down. Just something like that would have made it look a bit cleaner than the whole, you know, moving through here and this area. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So far, I like attention to detail with the sound. Did you guys hear that? Love that. I love the gold. You hit the gold and it makes that sound. Oh, okay. Encounter plates of sorrow. Okay, so you can grab your guide for on encounters. During encounters, you will be forced to take on challenges in order to defeat a boss, or in this case, bypass a magic door. Each encounter will have unique mechanics and win conditions that you will have to solve and clear on your own. Failing to complete an objective will result in failure. PS, you will not be told how to beat an encounter. Good luck. Okay. Also, I like that you have little pages down at the bottom. Page 1 of page 2. Really enjoying that. Alright. What's this encounter going to be? Press a button. Okay, it started. Okay, so it's like an encounter from earlier, where like you have to keep them all from falling down, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm a fan of this so far. That one at the left is gonna fall. The only thing I'm gonna say is that the lighting keeps changing. I don't know if like that's intentional or not, or if it's like meant to be like that. Yeah, okay, so you're just kind of running around making sure they all don't fall down. I'm gonna skip ahead because as cool as the mechanics are, we kind of get how they work, we get the settings and whatnot. Okay. And then, so did you get the timer? Yeah, you would have got the timer at that point. You need to stand on that one, and then the timer would have gone off, and you can press that. Cool. Okay. So I'm guessing that one's complete. And then moving on to the next level, or not? Hold on, where have you gone? That's my bad for assuming that. Going on to the details. New quest. Okay, so you can use that. Okay. But what's going on? I'm now confused. This is a really complex whole level design. Got a whole staircase you can go down. I'm really enjoying the level. It's well made. Okay, the power plant, Mountain of Destiny. Kind of got a black background. I like how the sound effects is timing up with the lights coming on. Oh, and there's a beeping with the music getting intense. Honestly, loving the music and sound design in this. It's great. Okay, so this is kind of like Star Wars, with that you're like trapped in a room, but you're trapped in loads of different ones. Kind of like Star Wars 4, where you get stuck. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, by the way. Bounce pad up. Okay, you escaped the chambers. Okay. Oh well, this looks bad. Okay, what do you have to be hearing? You have to be hearing those. Okay. And then you can destroy that. Taking a lot of hits. Master generator. Once again, cutscene you could have done there. I'm assuming that should work in theory, by the way. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, because you got out of the cutscene, so you can make like that cutscene stay on there while Sackboy can move around in the settings. So yeah, just gonna advise that again. Security, okay. Why does a temple have all this like electricity? That's what I'm kind of questioning, but oh well. I really like how that works with having to jump over the lightning and avoiding it, like a skipping rope. Also, this must be really hard and difficult to do. I can imagine platforming this area here might be pretty difficult. I like how you've added some platforming. Fur and the electric are a bit of a stranger mix, but I'm not going to question it too much. It works on its own. Okay, the jetpack going in between the electric wires. So all I'm gonna say here is that this part of the level, and I don't want to be too mean, but this part of the level feels a little bit different compared to the whole rest of the levels that we've seen so far. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I think it's good. Okay. Getting rid of the jetpack and then climbing along. I like how the camera angle's moving. Huge fan of the camera angle moving. And I like this. I like the balance pads and how they activate, and you gotta make sure to stay on the correct one. Huge fan of like the platforming ideas that you have, by the way. These are great. Okay, so you're just shooting at that? Okay, and then jumping along. And then you fall down. Where have you fallen down to? Yeah, you went right before, so now you need to go left. I'm guessing. I think this is where you were before. Honestly, I'm not even sure at this point. Okay. Got platforms to jump along, nice and simple and easy. What is the helmet gonna shoot out? It's gonna be like water, where you have to destroy the electricity or something. Maybe that's the case. You also have a jetpack, a helmet on the side, which is a bit strange, but I'm not going to question that too much. Wait, what are you shooting? Honestly, they're coming out so fast, so I'm not even sure. They just look like red gas or maybe red balls. I'm not too sure what you're shooting, but you're shooting at the electricity, which, like, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Shooting with red crystals. I'm not too sure why at this point. I don't know. I don't feel like the story's really explaining much to us. But I'm enjoying the level so far. How long does this go on for? That's my question. Is it just this for a while? Okay, yeah. There's some bounce pads. Okay. That felt like it went on for a little bit, but not terrible. I don't even know where we are now. It kind of looks like you're in the kind of in a skyscraper. I get that you're in like some sort of temple mainframe type of thing, but you know. Oh, sorry about that. I did not get any sleep last night. Okay, climbing up water. I don't know. This went from being like a temple beam level to now being completely about electricity. And okay, do you have to avoid like the lightning coming down? Yeah, you do. Okay, well this is cool. I like how you can jump around and whatnot. What I am going to say is that you could have done this with like some stone or something. I'm gonna hope like maybe there's a big reveal reason why you had to do like electricity and destroying the mainframe or something. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this though, this whole thing going on right here with electricity falling down and with blocks above breaking and whatnot. I think it's great. Love it. I've said that I love it to all of your level things, all your level platforming ideas, because they're all so kind of, I don't know, I've not seen anything like this before. Then again, I've not played much LittleBigPlanet 3, but I've not seen anything like this, which is amazing. I love it when people do new stuff in the platforming genre. Okay, and then you can kind of skip past that whole chunk on the left side, which you kind of need to do because the lightning falls down. That might not be so, you know, if people don't realize that, that might not be incredibly intuitive. That's all I'm gonna say really about that part. Got the paintinator back, breaking a blue lightning ball for some reason. Okay, so it does say in the text box, Western generator status failed. So you're going around, you're breaking the generators and stuff. I'm guessing like this is a big security thing that you're like going and breaking or something. You can't. Oh, okay. You can get in there. Is this going to be like a boss fight? I'm guessing. Timer clock going off. Not sure why. What's going on here? Okay, right. I'm guessing this is going to be like the boss fight of the level. Oh, you got like shadows. You got creepy zombies coming after you. I'm liking the idea so far. It's a simple boss fight. Keep the zombies away. I'm hoping that the amount of zombies kind of ranks up as you go along. Because at the moment, or like they take more hits or something. Because at the moment, like the left one's taking a few less hits, right one's taking a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna skip along. Are they speeding up? No, it's kind of. I think it's the same. They might be taking one or two more hits needed, but like apart from that, it doesn't seem like insanely difficult. Okay, and then that opens and that enters you further into the cave. Okay, and then you're in this area again. I don't really understand. Is this like a hub world? I'm not too sure at this point. Are you gonna take that and teleport somewhere? See, my issue with LittleBigPlanet 3, okay, LPP raid boss for Guardi. My issue with hubs like that in LittleBigPlanet is that you need to make sure they look cohesive and understandable to read and stuff. Mountain and skirts. I like how it's purple and you got a cutscene going on. Okay. Got a wormhole. You just show them the wormhole. Okay, now you don't know. I really like this intro. This like intro scene into the level looks insanely good. Solid. It's amazing. Love it so much. And look at this. I want to point out earlier I said about making your own trees, and you've copied the tree over and over. You've not given them any diversity, but they just look so much better than using the LittleBigPlanet pre-made trees. These look so good. New level, please. It is really long. We're only 1/3. Not even 1/3. We've still got an hour left of this level. My goodness, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Yeah. Gonna continue watching for now. We're gonna see how we're doing in a bit. See no evil. Okay, what's happening here? What are beyond the atmosphere? See, the fact that you have to grab those guys. Oh, and now we're in space. I don't completely understand what's going on. And I'm not even playing. I'm just watching. Failure breeds success. I don't know, you're kind of jumping from teleporter to teleporter. You're grabbing the X. Yeah, my only issue is that this really isn't easy for players to understand. All I'm gonna say is that, you know, you need like an understanding of what you need to press and what you need to do, which might make it a little bit difficult. You've now gained like some serious speed. I know you're grabbing a blue one. I don't know. You're doing a lot of different things that don't really make sense if you're not there. That's all I'm gonna say. Or if you just sped up the level. No, because I can't tell. I really can't tell if you've just sped up the level. Okay, yeah, so maybe you have, because that text doesn't stay there. So you're just doing this for ages. Kind of had me in the first half. I really liked the look of the story, but this just looks really long and confusing. I can't lie. That's what I'm gonna say about this. Is that this just looks like you're doing the same thing kind of over and over. I know obviously you're probably not doing that over and over, but like you've grabbed that X before. You're gonna go through here now. You're gonna grab all the different colors that are in here up here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Can you, so text chat, ask, can you put on some certain music? If your music isn't copyrighted and you know it's not copyrighted, then maybe at some point in between levels, then sure. But like it has to be non-copyright, can't be copyrighted music. Yeah, this level, I love it. I really do, but you kind of lost me around here. I can't lie. Which has made me really uninterested, which is really sad because I love the area around here and here. I thought this I think this you know was great, was brilliant, and then you kind of lost me when you got into into the electric park. Kind of lost me a bit, and then you further lost me when you got to here. I don't know. Really enjoy the looks. I don't know, like this part looks amazing. I love how there's fire embers coming up. You're carrying the fire over the walls, using it as like a shield. Genius. Gonna say it, man. Your level design of platformer ideas, amazing. Love them so much. Your hub and your knowledge of what players will pick up on and won't pick up on needs a bit of work. Because yeah, I don't know, that area here completely confused me. But like, I don't know, like you got fire coming down and you're shooting a bad guy and you're making sure to avoid, which, you know, I don't know, all of this looks really cool. It looks great. That's like, and you're running along. I do want to see the end of a level. It's like, look at this, you got snow, you got the camera angles. All of this is really amazing, man. It's honestly so good. I'm loving this level. Is this like a thank you kind of notes area? Yeah, I think so. So is this like the end of a level here? I didn't mention this earlier, but I had a newer version of the adventure that significantly lowered the amount of time required to reach damaged phases and health bars. Yeah, so yeah, the creator just joined don't know how long you've been in the live stream. I've been saying you, kind of hoping that the creators joined. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of your level, man. But like I've been saying, it's all really good. Platform design, music, sound effects, camera work, solid. It's just those kind of two things that need a little bit of work. So I think, you know, having the health and the damage be significantly lower. I think the zombies where they come up to the sides could have done with a little bit more health, just to make that a little bit more challenging. But yeah, overall, you know, I think it's just good level. Are you gonna have like a boss fight anywhere? Once again, cutscene probably could have been used. Okay, and now you're out of the cave. I don't know, I can't really tell what's going on at this point because I've skipped so far ahead. That's my bad. But yeah. I think it's just showing like gameplay elements here. I could be wrong. But yeah. Gonna say really amazing level. Really did enjoy it. Kind of lost me around the technology part, and then later on, but it is a really good level. It's amazing. If you want to go and check it out, then here's the link. I'll also, once this video has gone live, I'll go and leave a link down below in the description to the whole video as well, so you can go and watch the playthrough, because it does look like a really good playthrough. Looks amazing. I love it. Yeah. This is a secret boss quest. Oh, okay. So like this here is like a secret boss thing that you have to beat. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, you have to jump in between all the lightning. I love the idea that you have a secret boss quest. That's honestly, like, the ideas and the amount of time that you put into this level is insane. It really is. But yeah, if you guys want to go and check out the whole video, the link will be linked down below in the description. Or to be fair, if you want to go and save a link for yourself, there's the link in chat. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, really enjoyed that. Also, talking about links, down below in the description, or actually on the screen right now at the bottom, you can see a Discord link that feel free to join. Feel free and you're welcome to join. I'm going to be, you know, I'm active in there pretty much every day, talking with you guys, and I'd love to be able to speak to more of you, building up our community of people for the YouTube channel. It's great. I love talking to you guys. Come and join. Feel free to chat. It's chill. Also, there's a subscribe button, and we've gained two subs since starting this live stream, which is great. Thank you, both of you people who, if you're still here, if you've subscribed, huge thanks to you guys. We are approaching 1.1k. Let's go. Anyway, let's take a look at the next level. Sudas D-Stomp in chat. I probably won't be doing that, at least today. But yeah, I might do that at some point. Stephen L's Dungeon of Terror by Amuria. Amayuri. I'm gonna pronounce it like Amayuri. Bro, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and check this out, shall we? So this one has been recorded on a phone to the TV screen, which is perfectly fine. You know, if you want to record your videos like that, then feel free to. That's a way to do it. That works. Okay, right. Oh no, Steven has stolen your free DLC 1000% real. Heaven. Find him and unpolitely ask for it back. But first you gotta make it there. This is the most effort I put in a level. It's gonna be interesting, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. You got the light on the TV. I love it, man. Okay. You got stuff going up. How long is this? It's only 2 minutes. It's another platform. People love making platforms. I mean, I do. I don't blame them. You gotta grab along the top there. You gotta run along the spikes, avoiding the spikes. And then you got a cape where you avoid for spikes and go up along for DC. Looks like you got your hands on the DC pack and then thought, oh, I can make this cool stuff, which does really work well. I really enjoy it, going through the wormhole and then you bouncing up. I like how the color changes when you're on them, and then you're grabbing on that. Can you use a cape? Is that the plan here? All the plan is to die. That's chill because I can see the colors again. Alright, moving along again, and then there's some bounce pads. Avoiding the fire while jumping over the bounce pads. I'm really enjoying this. This is pretty good. Okay, bit of space in between here where you jump, and it's there's blue gas with lightning. It's all just a little bit blue and a little bit kind of much. Very close proximities. Also, the choice of materials are a little bit interesting. I'm going to point that out. I'm not a huge fan of the material choice, but you know, overall, it's not terrible. It's a decent level, all things considered. You keep getting stuck in that area there. I can't skip forward at all. You died again. Please don't die. Okay, you managed to make it through. I'm glad to see. Got some spikes spinning around there as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you bounced yourself up over here, which wasn't particularly, because of the spike over there, I assumed you were going to have to bounce yourself up over. Once again, like the last level that we just saw, it kind of suffers from not being very cohesive with the audience knowing what to do. But you know, that's only happened once, and it might just be that the screen is cut off from the TV, which means that we can't see the ledge at the top left, perhaps. Anyway, let's go play. And go in the box and move up, very slowly up. Okay. I like how all the checkpoints are decorated with a little penny and coin symbol. I think that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. LittleBigPlanet plane going about. Are you painting the plane? You're just casually destroying the plane now. There's been no speech bubbles saying about. So something I'm gonna quickly pick up on. Been no. Ow, my hand. Something I'm gonna pick up on. Been no speech bubbles to actually mention that this guy's trying to steal your DLC. You only got to see that in the description. Which, you know, at the moment you're just playing through a platformer. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I promise. Destroy the plane. You get to press a button. That wall destroys, and then it's the end of a level. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's a decent level. You know, I think there could have been more with the speech bubbles. The material color choice, so you have the cross controller and the DLC level kit. You have at least 2 DLC packs to pick materials and stuff from. So you know, I think you know, it could have had better material choices. But apart from that, I don't think it was bad. I liked how, you know, you used a great deal of different versions of platforming ways that have, you know, are kind of historic to even LittleBigPlanet 2. I like that it's a simple platformer at the end of the day, and you know, it's a cute level, but you know, there's no storyline to start off with. That's like the biggest personal issue for me. There's no storyline, and the material choices were a little bit funky, to say the least. But apart from that, I enjoyed the level. I thought it was good. We're going to be moving on to the next level, which is, so this was recorded by LittleBigPlanet Community Level Footage Library, a channel that goes through and records loads of footage for LittleBigPlanet. And this was posted, so this was made by Demel Remps, is the user who made this, and it's not 2 hours long, so I went on this to see, oh my goodness, is this 2 hours long? It isn't. It actually starts here, so all this time here is just the level actually loading. So let's begin it here, and let's get into this. Is there a description? Yeah. Description. Welcome to Solitaire City, land of opportunities and adventures, featuring over 50 different vehicles and detailed damage. Vehicles, weapons to use, multiple homes available to buy and customize, plenty of outfits to buy and stylize your player, and 22 story missions to play through, making the game 12 to 16 hours to fully complete. All progress and data in saved once you have once you leave the level. Left angel bracket warning, highly recommend for PS5 users. This time first time loading may take 20 to 25 minutes or an hour in some cases. Every load after will be faster. Right angle bracket. Yeah, okay, so it's been team picked as well, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Alright, should we go and get into this then? Let's go and get into this. Gonna be here for another hour. That's chill. I got time to kill. I'm not doing anything today. That's why I picked today to do it. Got the day off work. Let's go. There we go. Right, it's spawning in. City vs. Colts. Press X to start. I like the intro sequence going along the city. It's pretty cool. I like how this was probably made using the material going up. You can tell it's lagging. You got 3 dots loading. I love it. I was thinking about doing something similar in the level that I'm making at the moment, which I live streamed the other day. I'm loving this so much. Are you ready for this? Are we about to see like a crime happen? I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Just waiting on a text from Hui. I feel like we're about to see crime. Hold R2 and move to R. Okay, so you got energy, you got hunger, you got some guns as well. Bro. Alright, it's time. Let's do this. Okay. You can now drive. You can also reverse. Okay, so you can just kind of drive about, move around and whatnot. You can also crash into stuff as well. Is there any kind of like reason for what you're doing? I'm kind of confused about what you're meant to be doing here. I remember you're just kind of driving around. I haven't seen any text bubbles pop up saying about what you're meant to be doing. Okay. You need to get through here somewhere. These guys don't even stand a chance. Okay. Do you need to run that guy over? Yeah. Yeah, okay, you can run the guy over. That guy's trying to shoot you, but you're gonna run him over. Here comes more of them. You can run them all over. I think we kind of get the idea. Okay, are you about to get out of the car then? And the car kind of disappears randomly. That works. I like how you got the crosshair shooting at them. Bro, this is so good. Loving this so much. But I can imagine the logic on this must have been insane. But I'm really enjoying this. This is great. More guys have gate shooting at them. It's kind of a gate in the way from shooting them. But you know. Okay, lots of fighting happening here. Just kind of gunshots happening. I'm skipping through because like it's just kind of repeating itself. That's not me saying that I don't like it. I'm really enjoying this. I'd love to play it. Where's Huey at? There you are. Sorry, I had to take out those goons in there. Well, let's head inside. I like how the transition from like screen kind of looks, feels like a very old classic like SNES kind of game, you know, with the 2D animation stuff. Our computer room is this way. We need to destroy every one of these computers. Okay, now you're blowing up the computers. Okay, this is cool. What are we shooting these for? That's a good question. Okay, adding to story. Don't worry about it. Just destroy them. Adding to the story. Love it. Is that the last one? Alright, last up. What did I say? Alright, last up we need to locate some documents. Documents? Phew, I thought this was just going to be quick. Now they're searching for documents in all the cupboards. While shooting at the guys still coming for them. Here's one. There's more. There's one more file. Okay, and now you gotta chase down the guy who's like taking the stuff. They've run past him. Okay. Big fan of this level. Looks great. Plays amazing. Okay, cops have showed up. What's the plan now? Are your friends gonna leave you and ditch you? Okay, no. I wondered. I've been watching too many cop shows, man. Been watching a great cop show called The Rookie. Really good show. Though I will only recommend that depending on how old you are. You know, if you're over 18, check it out. If you're not, maybe don't. But you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear the show from me. And don't check it out. Alright. You gotta shoot the police car while you're driving. I'm enjoying this. Keep shooting at the police cars. Smartphone contact menu. Looks really cool. Okay, if you've just been like... Okay, burning the documents. And now you're in prison. I can't believe you really left me in Jake Bryan like this. Man, I really hope I should have never got involved with the courts to begin with. I'm a chief of San City Police Department. I've heard lots about you, Alex. I think we could actually use your help with dealing with the plots. Okay, and now he's gonna go and help the police. Yo, I'm a huge fan of this level idea, you know? You got missions. Honestly, solid 10 out of 10 video right there. Love it. It's great. But I am gonna stop watching because my goodness, is it long. I really like it. I think it's great. I love everything about it. I don't have a single complaint. I really don't. Yeah. The only thing, I mean, these guys die straight away after a shot, don't they? Think they don't. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna say is maybe add like a health bar to the guys so you can see how much health they're on. Apart from that, I don't have any complaints whatsoever. I think it's great. Honestly, amazing. It's good. It's really good. But I'm gonna stop watching because it's the issue is that it's kind of, it feels like it's gonna be a game that's very much the same kind of thing. I don't want to judge it too quickly, but like if we skip ahead, you're driving around a street in a pink car. Driving around in a pink car. I don't know what's technically going on here, but like yeah. I love the loading screen, by the way. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's a lot of running, a lot of driving and stuff, bit of shooting and whatnot. But yeah, We also got a wrap up and level end here. I want to take a look over this. Is that like a credit scene? It's tips. Completion list. I like that there's this. This is cool. And there's skills and stuff. It's a great level. Honestly, really good. Really enjoyed it. But I don't want to go through and watch it all because it's like 40 minutes long. And I could go and do that. But I'm kind of okay. Kind of don't really want to. Can't lie, just because it is going to be the same sort of thing going over and over. But yeah, really is a good level. You should be incredibly proud, man. It's a solid level. Really is. Last level on the list is Wild Jungle Fumble by Zuri Kowalski. I know that Zuri Kowalski sometimes joins the live stream. So I'm wondering maybe he's here at the moment. But I don't think so. To be fair, I've only seen Sood type in chat. Sood said, so great level. So great level. Yeah, great level. It is. I really enjoy the idea. I really enjoy the execution. It's amazing. It's just kind of like, it's not my cup of tea. I couldn't sit there and watch that for an hour. Cause no offense. It's completely on me that I would get a bit bored. But like, that's nothing to do with the level, nothing to do with creator. That's on me because it's just not my cup of tea. The thing is that everyone's going to have a different type of genre of level that they enjoy playing. Like, I remember there was a crime level on LittleBigPlanet 2 where you went and robbed banks and stuff and you got money and you could buy suits and fancy houses. Those type of RPG levels, I don't know, I never really enjoyed them. But thousands of players did, and like RPG levels were like some of the most played levels. It's all about each of our own, and that's the key takeaway. Everyone has their own level and idea that they enjoy playing. That's what to take away from all this, because everyone's going to be different. So that level that we just watched, amazing, really well executed. I loved it, but it's not my cup of tea when it comes to a LittleBigPlanet level. I'm saying that it is good, it is solid. Right, Wild Jungle Fumble is the last level that we are going to be taking a look at. So let's go and take a look at this, shall we? Okay, go on, monkey. Welcome to the jungle, stack boy. Beware of all the puzzles and danger it has to offer. This feels a bit like what's that book? Monkey Puzzle. That's it. I remember watching that like a lot as a kid, like a lot. I got read that. My mum read that to me a lot as a kid. There's some scoreboards. And then crocodiles opening and closing their mouth with sound effects timed on pretty nicely. I found this weird looking thing on a branch somewhere. I don't know what it is, so you can have it, I guess. Sure. Crocodiles being used from the, I don't know, a lot of this just kind of looks like the object levels stuff, but I don't know, I like it. It's well decorated as well. Snake falling down, more falling down. I don't know, it's strange. I'm not sure I've ever seen the snake fall down. I think they've always been on the floor. I like the idea that you're in a forest and the snakes are falling down onto you. Great idea. And then you can go and destroy all them and you can carry on. Monkey hiding. And you can swing along there with the ball. I like this level. It's really good. I'm a little bit confused about the gas, but I don't know what else you'd really do for that, because yeah, you can't do fire because the forest like isn't on fire. That wouldn't make any sense. So yeah, probably gas was the best idea, to be fair. I can't lie. I like how the branches also move as well. I don't know. I think that's pretty neat. Are you in a tiger enclosure now? Is that what that? Okay, it is. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't kill you. Okay, it just kind of moves along until it gets to the end. I like that. I'm happy with that. It looks cool. And you grab onto the snake and it pulls you along. See, what this feels like is like a LittleBigPlanet kind of intro level, sort of level with a kind of zoo sort of feeling. But I really like it. I think it plays nicely. I would have been happy to see this in like one of the first LittleBigPlanet levels, you know? Well, let you through the, I didn't have time to actually read that. You gonna let me skip? You gonna let me go back? I will let you through if you give me a nice ripe banana. Now you have to go on an adventure to get a banana. Thank you so much. I haven't eaten for days now. Head to the right. Head to the right. Something. Head to the right to finish the level. I haven't eaten for days. That's not great for a monkey. Got loads of bubbles falling down onto you. And then the scoreboard kind of comes up. That's a nice level. No lives lost. Is it going to be the tiger, do you reckon? Yeah, the tiger. Oh, and the panda. And the cool snake bridge. I love that it's just called Cool Snake Bridge. Cool Snake Bridge, exclamation mark. That's great. That's been really good. I've really enjoyed doing this. I hope for anyone who has watched the level and watched their own level with me criticizing and giving positive feedback as well, I hope it's been helpful for you guys. I hope that it's also just been helpful for you guys making your own levels going forward. I know it's been helpful for myself. I've really enjoyed doing this. It's been great commentating and doing commentary and talking about the levels that you guys have submitted. If you guys want to go and do more levels, then just send in more submissions to reallittlebigplanet central at gmail.com, or is it real little big? Hold up. I'm gonna have to take a look at this now. Gonna find out. I really should memorize this, shouldn't I? And now my email isn't working. This is typical. Something went wrong. Email, you're failing me. You let me down, man. Yeah, it's real little big central. That's what it is. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe because I'm going to be doing this again next month if I get enough submissions in for levels. So if you want your video to be submitted and watched on the live stream, just send them in. And also feel free to join the Discord, which is linked down below, which you can see it down there. In the yellow Discord is what it's called. And make sure to subscribe because I'm trying to get that to 1.1k. But to be fair, 2k also works. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.